Let's see if this works. Yay! Keys of the subway. You're busy. Renegade.
No one has heard from the Elderman in weeks. What's happened?
I think he's dead, bro. The door's locked. I got you.
I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, Dane.
I'm gonna escort Yep, they don't like me.
Who are you?
None of your business.
Stolen overlord med läraren där på jätteordet. Chapman Blue.
Mustafa. Neles Chiha Ilama. Ich bin Juen.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
If I do the second one, it kind of implies that
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
be to protect him.
Hunwald's seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Ich lande me.
Can your god speak through you, Herefrith? Can you tell me where the Elderman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
From Thuresley, yeah?
Yeah, they're still gonna probably end up. Let's run around. Oh, what?
Cornwall's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
So I dodged everyone. Hey.
Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Am I gonna go somewhere and get stabbed? Oh, light glitches. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna crack this. Oh.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Okay, she's not very helpful.
Where is the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling gods will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Repair them. didn't do it. I didn't do it.
That was a wreck.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Oops.
Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... Go on. Ill upon who?
Your life ends now!
Ah, it's under there. Ah, I missed. Hey, when it does that with the camera? There we go.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Only one.
Damn it!
Winnetat min ikueleton vanhoken ostikin.
Alright. You can't get this. That's E. It's gotta stay E. This game does a weird thing too. You can pickpocket, but it's space. Which is a bit weird because space is also parkour, so if you stuff it up, you pretty much just jump at your freaking opponent. Am I coming through alright, or am I a bit soft?
I should be cautious around here.
He's gonna hear me as soon as I go through this, though. Well, maybe not.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Come
Yeah, I'm alright. Not the best. Hang on. Can't hit him. Come on, snap it. Yeah, I haven't turned latency on. or low latency, because I'm trying to figure out a proper. As soon as I turn that stuff on. Oop. Shit, missed. As soon as I turn low latency on, the quality degrades really quickly. So I believe there might be a problem underlying. Actually, not my internet, probably the settings. Can I do it? Yeah. Alright, go this way. Oh, he's moving. Quite quietly. Everyone else did. Yeah, no, I realize that the answers are going to be a bit delayed after you send something, but oh, alright, let's go jump on him. I'll figure it out eventually. Till then. You can scream with a blade through. Longbow predator bow. Longbow predator bow. Pretty shit everything. Yeah. Who don't need. It's a nickel. That's fair. Ring mix spring. Oh, there's dead people.
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well.
So they got wrecked from above. Where the hell's your arrow going? Not going anywhere. Okay. Alright. Key.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Eldermen passed this way.
He's a big dude. Elderman's a big dude.
Useful if I had a door to match it.
At last you did. I find the door. Yeah, games parkour is a bit weird sometimes. We have received an offer. from an unnamed section requesting safe passage through sewers to Willing Grove. Back soup. Start seeing what it is before accepting their offer. Merit double the amount.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Even give me a blow, that's not fair.
Fresh air.
Bit misty. It's oh, I know. It's a fucking. Yep.
Hey now!
Sorry, my bad. Anonymous. Where he went here.
Show me what lies ahead.
He's got a key. Probably to that. Okay. Alright. In there. Was pretty useless. There's ways to get in. So do I? Nah, that's too loud. Maybe? Hey. They can't shoot me. Third. I feel like if I check that, it's just like gonna. Oh fuck. Learn it for a second. Ready, Bill? No. so that's the... I need... Ooh, shit. You can see me. Over here. It's in the house. Can't go in the house, but go. I got a key. We're all facing this way.
You notice how they jump whenever someone mentions trolls? As if such things were real. We really should use it. Jesus.
Sorry. Okay. A lot more there. Nick. That's one way to get up. Naughty night, mate. Not a baby. Ooh, shit.
Stay sharp.
Could hide a lot in that hay.
What hay?
Oh!
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Eat this!
Where'd he come from? Oh, okay.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Hello. Oh,
God's name were you here for? Hundbeor is his own prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay. Or in Bottle.
Too right, too right. Everyone's done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
There we go. Okay, he's got... Yeah, that's right below me. Find another way in, or go through the front door and kill it.
Then the books, and the holy relics worst of all. Stop right there!
Well, we killed everyone anyway. I'm a young swan. We are blessed to be here with the world. It's here in the lush lands of the Hatfield Chase where we exchange with kings of smaller kingdoms. To each their own glowing throne, as the hunt here is plentiful, fox, even the occasional bear. But we are yellow bellies from the ancient in mustard fields. In there. He's imprisoned himself. Why does it have to be a dark room?
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galmina. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. Thank you, Lord.
That's disturbing.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Ealdorman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
That's his piss?
I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. troubling.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The House of the Ferocious Swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
I know it's you, but...
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I am Dane, not a cruel grief-monger.
Very disturbing. Donkey. Ooh, let's not go that way. Okay. Oh god.
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an Elderman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shiremoot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shiremoot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We Norse have a similar custom.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shiremoot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow.
Okay, so now I gotta find out. What damage for each enemy area passes through him. Shield enemy. Okay. I rolled my eyes when I said he was friends with the sus. Let's sink. I'm having a look what's in the well. Then body. You don't drink. Music. Let's go this way.
Get the murdering heathen!
No, too quick for you. Leave me alone. That is the door. Where is he? Oop,
Eivor, I'm pleased you came.
So, a red fellow named Havelock met you to arrange payment to the soldiers' camp at various services claimed to would not be stressed by this. He uses an unusual name by the soldiers, the Billhook. Very odd in any case. Everything has been left as they found it. If there is any problem, you can find Havelock and link in his villas. Well, that just means Havelock's the... No. Havelock, the other dude. It's the other dude. The liar. What are they? So, he found at the villa at the foot of the wall in Lincoln Town Hall. Oh, so now I've got to kill the dude and then find out who this one is. Secret Order exiled. Okay, that's the one that
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Why?
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
I'm a kiss ass.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. No.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
He's pompous, but who knows? Be a better choice than this.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Running off to here.
Algar, Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My god! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
People are fleeing! They must get to safety! Trust me, brother! You will!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding menaces!
Dane lover. The house is burned. To hell with you! Keep our wits about us.
I didn't mean to hit her, she can go away. Oh, fuck, there's a chicken.
Fear God. Can't hold out much longer. Time to die!
Okay, that's fun.
Christ is surely with us. Suffer for that!
Nah.
Burn this thing over down!
I'll have to try that myself.
Well, you wrecked.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned! Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elgar, careful!
And the sheep is there.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Yeah. Really. Oh, he said he's rich, so let's just mix them. You don't need silver.
Interesting.
Another dead player. Well, mount.
Here!
Okay, I was getting chased. Nope, he's just having zoomies.
Someone help! They mean to hang me for something I did not do! Here! What concern is this to you, heathen?
That is not Hunwald.
Why don't you let us decide? You have the wrong man! I've never heard of a Hunwald. Untie me, quickly!
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know him?
I do.
Then the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
What are you doing? Alright, you're stealing. Okay. We're taking these looks. Yeah. Add on to the next mission. I think you need jitters, which is awesome. I would give, but don't need to.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oaths and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
Ooh, that was harsh. The old Roman road. Hey, my mateys.
I remember the days we spent here together.
And he's drinking.
Hello. Eivor. Was that you?
It's me.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
It's pretty. Let's drink.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, a sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
You know what? Let's appease him.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
Father, to you.
To this great land that bore you. It was here long before your father, and it'll be here long after he's gone. Skull!
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut. Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You do not want it yourself? As a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my...
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. I don't fight, Hunwald! Now!
Take that coward up! Coward! You won't escape!
Not a coward, but you guys didn't really hide that well. What you run up to? Oh, he's fighting. Shit. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Devils! Who sent you? Speak or be damned!
Remain steadfast.
Struck for Christ!
Ah.
Here it face me!
I help him up first. He's drunk. I'm dead.
Your time!
Well struck, Eivor!
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Elderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
There's a female? I think I just ran over fucking...
Follow my voice, Piasti!
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart.
Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Well, what do we go with? Actually, don't know what to say in this part. You know,
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it. The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
You'll probably go with... She protects him. Which kind of feels like a...
Yasti! Can you hear me?
Looking for someone?
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his own. I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep?
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his body simply collapses.
Dangerous to be out there on his own. You think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarti, where are you?
I will keep an eye out for him.
Thank you. He snores, if that helps. Yasti! Yasti!
I think him snoring is a big help.
Ivan, Irsam.
Annari hendi eru þrælar harðari. Stríðir er bratt að brjóta.
My dice hand is itching for a challenger.
I'll be back in a second. Just need to get this map.
Join me for a game of war?
Ah, Orlok.
Fortune favors the bold. Are you brave enough for a game or two?
Let's
Yes.
do this then.
See if I can win or lose.
I like you already.
No, that one seems to not favor me. Actually, what do they have?
Interesting.
Throws opponents for each die that's rolled an arrow. Add to the total whichever die faces. Adds 2. And each die that is rolled. Oh, yeah. And let's see what happens. Hey. Good start, that's my point. Just keep that. One, I take two. This is very good.
This will do.
That wasn't very nice. Shit, that means my normal strength. I'm using not gonna work. Good deal. Ah, shit. No. Okay, we're gonna I need a heal. Oh. No, I don't have. Okay.
This will do.
Ah, okay, so he's just trying to grab it. He's gonna do more damage too. Shit. Can do any of that. Use it. Just the same. It's fine. Grab now. Those two. One, two, three. You might just do this.
Could have been anyone's game.
I may have won this time, but next game, it could be anyone's. How about it? Another go?
Yeah, let's have a go.
Set
I
the
don't
board. We go again.
She's got. So let's try to get rid of the. Get that one. See if I can win with that. Hits. Ah.
Interesting.
And still oil. Excellent. Take the ball. Got 3 arrows. I'm using this to. Oh, because that's what they're gonna do. Steal. Rebuild. Most of it. Plus 3. Two. They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna. Yeah, I know you're gonna. Ah, cheeky. I got nothing.
This will do.
Take that. Stolen. Fine. So 1, 2, 3. Takes 3. I take 3. In here. Okay. Ah, yeah. Cheeky bastard. Wonder what happened. Very sneaky.
Interesting.
Last roll. Ah. Well, that's my point, because he's going to nick them all. Good enough. Like 2. Might not have these. Roll that. Ah, that's right. 3 takes 1. And there it goes. 3, 4, 6.
I have you cornered now.
Ah. Budget.
Like it's with you this time. Oh, you could... I'm not done yet.
One more. Try again. So close. Tails. And I went heads. Just go all in, get aggressive, see what happens. Get to go. Oh, so it's really fast.
This will do.
Yeah, that goes. I got 5. Look at that. No. Maybe. I just don't know which one he's gonna do.
Interesting.
He's gonna use his though. No? You say it just to really wreck me? Shit. Oh, here it comes. Alright, so... oh, this is not good. More arrows. Give me shields. Oh, I'm gonna need it. It won't help. Hang on. 4, 1, 2, 3. I might. Ooh! Yes!
Good game. No. I played perfectly. Another round?
Oh, I won. I'm out.
I've had enough of this.
Hang on, I gotta go kill that bastard. Where is he home? Let's up the music tempo. Play this one instead. Bringing that one. Easy.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf, as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
Oh boy. Okay, me. Gotta be the priest. priest.
Our house talk.
CBN comes forward.
The priest was the one that put the soldiers around. Priest.
Archer, is everything ready? The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Plus we got him.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drengr. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Free men, free possible futures.
Here comes Odin.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses.
Dane by his side. He's gonna have some that's played out.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Oh, damn.
Steel yourself, Humble.
Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Ealdorman! Kill these traitors!
Coming for you!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman? Mr. Bishop, what's his endgame?
I asked you his opinion. No, he's dead.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth.
He wasn't.
I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
She took my side. I see him get stabbed shit out.
Pireo.
What are you doing? Get on me! I'm ready.
Facit Dominus Noster Sapien.
It's here that I see one.
Oh, nice. Later. Gotta go. Where's he? Ah, he is. Okay. Nice. Now we know who he is. Go kill him. That was the horse. Many people. Very good.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a Fiad there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herewrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My anthem.
Manipulated by a man who should... Here's the camp, do you see? The Fiad will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There is hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiads are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready to fight.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Well, that was silly of you, mate. Got a wall with a cut on your finger? Who knows? Get an infection.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
hitting it with a spring.
Challenge at last.
I'll stick you like a pig.
Gods! Herefrith has gone mad! You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium
Spread out! Get on this!
You're gonna hit me.
where you're going. Flank the idiots. Press hard.
Kill you!
Oh, you vomited. Wait. Oh. Mini part. No. Oh, what was you saying? Get in there.
This spills minutes.
Hang on.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Vel fortibus auida mores necne.
We come in all
Ecaris tristes. In equidum eorum.
Follow my lead.
Sibi erit ipse felicis. Non vivet in ignorantia sue providentiae. Cum autem Dei quod es multis sermonibus, et parum haben significatione. Cum magna voce latrare canes belli cubile exalsit. Sic faciem vimpur felium et ambulato perium.
Oh, he's going to escape?
God is with et humilis. Valde in regno de Egypti quaraone. Obsessum cum profeta Mosi in mala magna que fecerat. Et Mosi in somniore.
that! Much more like
Tabas et felisoro
Yeah.
armis venis fluviali. Ecres tristes.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Music on stage in Grant. Join the order almost by accident. Market. Where is he in the world? Oh, he's within reach. Hey. Don't have a key. Can I? Where is he? There he is.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Oh. Okay.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Yeah, but I got someone else to kill first.
I can't believe I survived that.
I mean this with the utmost love, my friend. Neither can I.
The blood and splinters flying through the air. The blood and viscera.
absolutely poetic.
There, Hunwald. Take deep breaths. Perhaps I can find you a jar to take the edge off.
Yeah. Go kill this bugger. Where is he? Over there. Would be so close. Damn. Sitting in my neighborhood. Right at my doorstep. I'll be damned.
You won. I can see defeat.
Oh, he's running around his neck.
When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No. I'll leave your reputation as it is, here in the blood-blackened mud.
Give me information about the big onion. Yes, the father is highly educated. With the bow. That's armor. Evasion. See the helmets.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. I expect that I get more to claim.
Yeah, I gotta do 4, 11, Jesus.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of...
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
He's napping in the bushes. Hang on, did we raid anyone? I did.
What tiden the...
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The Loud One, an Alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Also, his wife is staying with us. Well, should be, you know.
I want to see the Alliance map.
That's only to kill the worm. What's... Tomorrow I'll do that.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I'll take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I'm gonna go kill the worm.
I'll go now and end the life of Gorm Kjotveson, where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
A new...
Here will the wolves kissed. Pass further to the great sinning guild. However subtle, they enabled him to display blood of good. I have so much love for you and respect. I have endured unfairly all my praise for the light that shines through you and those you protect. What kind of happens when you... Start that tomorrow, but 85, 85, 85. That one looks 30. Okay, then I'm cheap. 60. How much we have left? We could guess. But give
Eivor! It's Swanborough! Hello! Swanborough, you made it.
I did. I should send a letter to Hunwald to give him the news. Oh, you know how he frets over me.
He misses you, that is certain. But as Alderman, he cannot afford to let his grief overpower him.
I pray he fares well. I adore the lad, but I worry the burden will be too great.
He should be fine. He has the heart of a leader. Now come, settle in, and enjoy your new home.
Where's she go? Oh, assassination damage. Jesus, alright. warehouse to do full farm. We'll do the full farm. Okay, that should give me 2 to do. Yeah, so if I do the 60 there, I can then do the singers. And then that should be good for the night. Oh, hello. Have more minutes. Masks. Use a picture.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Show me what you found. Wonderful. And here is something for you. There should be more like this out there.
I must take my leave. So long.
Vale, Eivor.
Get it? But I don't. Addition damage, hell yeah. Now they have a place for fighting and everything else. Let me warn you, dear fighter. See, Woodsmith's person magnetic screen. Either I'd like a dream. Oh, like a dream. MD. Okay, so he's trying to run. Not I, a poem like could it be I seek beauty, valuable, say to is to paint and to borrow a token of others one justices. Invest in the horses. Yeah, you stole the horses. Yeah. Granted. I might end it there for the night. Thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a good night and morning.